What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Yo, if you hear the background, you might hear my kids playing. They're playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart right now. The game is amazing. It's a great game. I didn't think I'd have to make a video like this, but I gotta make it. Okay, this is just honesty coming from me, from my point of view, my perspective. Okay, if you don't like my perspective, it is what it is. I'm not sugarcoating anything. All right. No, go ahead. You can play. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. You don't even have to turn it down. Just play. Let them hear that you're playing Ratchet and Clank. So here's the deal. Okay, you Sony fans have overhyped the PS5 so much, saying that the PS5 is so much better than the Xbox Series X, that today, if you guys saw the unboxing, my son got a PS5, and obviously we connected it right away. And I'm playing this thing, and we're playing this game, and we're playing, Rift Apart, Ratchet and Clank, right? An exclusive game, all this other stuff. And the level of expectation was so high that it was impossible for Sony to meet. The PS5 is a good system. It is. It's a good system. It's not saving the world. It's not leaps and bounds above the Xbox Series X. It's not. I'll tell you one of the first hiccups that I got. Okay, I'm setting up the PS5. I log into my PSN account, right, and I want to transfer everything from my PS4 to the PS5. You know what the system tells me? I have to have my PS4 with me, connected to the same network, and I have to have it turned on in order to transfer. For the Xbox Series X, I didn't have to do that. Literally, everything just transferred over like that. Now, if you don't want to nitpick or whatever, that's cool. But guess what? That's an issue. That's an experience that I had on the Xbox Series X that was already better than the experience I had on PS5. Here's another thing too, right? So I finally tried Astrobot. We all tried Astrobot. We played with the haptic feedback. You guys overhyped that controller so much. That was trash. That was trash. When Juju was playing and he got to a part in Astro's playroom where he was walking on sand, I actually got excited. I was like, "Yo, hold on, let me play. I want to see what it feels like to walk on sand." All it is vibration. That's all it is. If I closed my eyes, I couldn't tell if I was walking on sand or not. Like, that's trash. You guys hyped this up so much. It's trash. Moving the rocket ship going like this to the controller, that's trash. Like, that's a gimmick. It is exactly what I thought it was. I thought that controller was a gimmick. It is a gimmick. It is not more comfortable than the Xbox controller. I don't care what anybody says. The DualSense is not more comfortable than the Xbox controller. Who in the right mind would believe that? It's a better controller than the DualShock 4. I give it that. It feels like a better controller than the DualShock 4, but it's not better than the Xbox Series X. The problem is that now I have a PS5 with me, so I'm not just talking out of no experience. I'm talking out of I was excited to try it. Everything that you guys had told me. The system, as I'm looking at it in person, and it's next to my Xbox Series X. Now this is just preference. That thing to me is hideous. That the system itself looks like a gimmick. It's got lights. It's got white panels, a glossy middle in it. It's got like weird curves. You need a stand to have it stand up. Like, maybe I am turning into an X bot. I guess if you consider it hating. Here's another thing too, right? People talking about. I remember at the beginning of this whole console war, people talking about the next level UI. The UI is trash. The UI is trash. Like, it took me forever to figure out how to turn it off or put it into rest mode or whatever. On the Xbox Series X, literally hold the Xbox button. Boom, that's it. Three menus. Turn off the console, turn off the controller. I forgot what the other one was. But that's it. It's right there. Like, that's crazy. And you know what's crazy? Here's the other thing too. I wasn't capping at all. I'm glad. I am glad I got PS Now. I'm so glad I got PS Now. And when I looked at the PS Plus collection, the games that are on there, me and Pogadoo looked at them together. Me and my son looked at them together. A lot of those games, just like I've stated before, we have played already, right? So we're like, okay, whatever. PS Now, thank God I got PS Now, because there's a lot of games on there that we're gonna get to download and play. But again, it's old games. So then it comes down to this: $70 for Ratchet and Clank. The game looks beautiful. The game runs beautiful. There's nothing I can say about as far as how it looks and how it runs. I'm looking at it right now. It's amazing. It looks next gen, right? But is it actually worth $70? As I'm thinking about this, no, it's not, because we paid for a next gen system. It should play next gen games. So why are the games themselves going to be raised in price? Every game can't be $70, right? So what is it about this game that should be worth that $70 price tag? I'm not kidding with you. I even told ISO this. Me and my son were playing it. He literally got bored, stopped, and went and played Apex Legends. A $70 game. Literally stopped and went and played Apex Legends. Playing it right now. He just gave the controller to Juju. Juju's playing right now. Right? Ratchet and Clank. If this was a game that was like that enticing, that everything, he wouldn't have given up the controller. I wouldn't have given up the controller. We all would have been fighting right now to play this game. It looks beautiful. It runs great. But as far as, is it worth $70? No, I already paid for the next gen console. Why does the game have to be $70? I know what people are saying. Look, because I have Game Pass, and this is true, because I have Game Pass, and now I am a believer of gaming services. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want Sony and Microsoft to be the exact same company. But if Sony was to do day and day exclusive PlayStation games on PS Now, oh my God, that would be amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a service guy now, so that I would definitely want that. I'm not lying. But as far as the PS5 experience, now that I've had it for a few hours, now that we've had it for a few hours, the controller's alright. It's not better than the Xbox Series X controller. The UI is alright. The fact that it's next gen or whatever doesn't mean that it's better. It's the UI is alright, okay? $70 games, no. No, you're just not gonna convince me right now. The only one game I keep saying that I could think of that might be worth $70 is gonna be GTA 6. Maybe. We'll see. Right? And then the controller to me is the biggest disappointment. You guys hyped this up so much. Dog, it's just rumbling. It's just rumbling. You guys literally made it feel like if you close your eyes, you could feel whatever it is that you're doing. No, you can't. It's literally just rumbling. And then the shooting, right? Because everybody's talking about, oh, the shooting, how it clicks. Bro, it feels like it's broken. Is it only me? Like when I'm shooting, it feels like it's broken. Like like, I want to know how to turn that off. Not cool, man. Astro's Playroom was the biggest disappointment in the world because you guys told me how awesome that game was, and everything is a great platform, and that was so gimmicky it's not even funny. So gimmicky it's not even funny. I can't believe some of you guys wasted your time and platinum that game. But I know you're more of a gamer than I am. Whatever, man. I'm not wasting my time with Astros Play. Poker Dude ain't wasting his time ever. And no, I didn't blow on a controller. When that part came, I let Poker Dude do that. I was like, yo, here, you could do this. I'm not gonna stay here and blow on a controller for Sony. Like what? Like why? What game is Sony gonna have me use this for? And if there is a game that comes out where Sony has me going like this with the controller, come on, man. This is ridiculous. It's a gimmick. Look, man, that's just my honest opinion as of right now. If Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart to me is not worth $70, it's worth $60 to me. It's a regular price game. $70, I don't see why. No, there's no way, no way. If this game to me is not worth $70, there's no way I could see Returnal being worth $60. I mean $70. There's no way. We're playing it in performance ray tracing. The game looks beautiful, runs great, but my whole point is that that's the point of the system being a next gen system. Why do we gotta pay for the next gen system and then to pay the actual game as well for it to be $70? Like no, it makes no sense. That's just my opinion. So I'm really disappointed with all you Sony ponies. You overhyped this system so much for me that I can't even enjoy it. I am glad that it's not mine. Like legit, I am glad that it's not mine, and I'm gonna give it to my son, and my son's gonna take it back to Illinois with him, and he's gonna have a great time. He's gonna enjoy it, but he's gonna be playing old games on it. The same thing that I'm doing on my Xbox Series X, playing old games on it. The difference is I knew what I was getting with my Xbox Series X when I was gonna be playing old games with Game Pass, FPS boosted. I don't know, man. If I sound like a hater and it sounds like I'm hating, I'm telling you, this is just my honest opinion. You don't have to like my opinion. You could go ahead and think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But remember, because you believed that, you told me that it was, I came in thinking it was way better than Xbox Series X. It's not. It's not. I'm literally looking at the system right now. There's nothing on it that I want to play right now. Let them play Rift Apart. It looks dope. He's playing it right now. It looks fantastic. Not enticing. Doc Dog 185. Yo, there's levels to this. So many ponies. You guys disappoint me. Come on, bring the hate. I'm excited. Bring the hate. Bring it. Tell me how I'm capping and all this other stuff. Go ahead, bring it. It's my opinion, but bring the hate. Come on, please. I can't wait. The controller's a gimmick. Stop. You grown. The controller's a freaking gimmick. We out. Peace.